He drove from Minnesota to Indiana to sell me this disgusting 1980s toy collection.
That's pretty cool. Oh, shoot. Well, like, how do I choose, though? I'm excited about this bin.
Oh, yeah.
Man, look at that.
And I love it.
That's gnarly.
I guess we can start.
Just want to open a bucket?
Yeah, let's start with this bin.
Okay.
You might already have some of this stuff, and some of it's weird and off, so that's why I brought it, just in case you...
This is a line that I've been thinking about, and I
Dude, you haven't got into it yet. Okay.
Nothing.
I sold everything else. That's the last one that I have, but I did have the wife.
Is that the line then?
It is, yeah. Yep.
6 figures. I love those small lines too. Like,
oh, for sure.
Yeah, like they don't take very long.
I remember you picked those up.
I did.
And
I was really tempted by
like
these.
You need those, dude, and we'll work something out on those.
Well, like now, like I have these grid walls hanging too, so I can kind of move stuff around and hang stuff up better.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Yeah, the box is so similar too. It looks great.
I didn't even know these existed. Yeah, these things are awesome.
So 2 things I forgot. I don't know if you're gonna care. I was gonna bring those Aurora models, but I also have a Snake Mountain box.
Oh, okay.
Box fully complete. 100%.
Wow. I mean, these are cool too. They're like
Yeah.
mainly the food ones.
I'm not even
Those
really
are super
sure.
cool though, with little skeletons and stuff. You know, the one-stop shop for the Max Headroom stuff.
Crazy good watches in there.
Jeez. Oh shoot. Well, like, how do I choose though?
I was gonna say, and they're all different too. That's what's crazy.
Oh, this one's cool.
Oh, geez, dude, that head's huge. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, the slobulus.
So that's the other thing too. Yeah, the head on film, it doesn't look that big. I mean, it looks big, but not that big.
I love the shiny parts too. I don't know if that always comes through.
That's so sick, dude. All right, what do we got there?
Let's see. That's pretty cool.
I mean, you know, I was like, I know you do He-Man. It's not like the guy that everybody wants, but it's still cool that it's carded.
You know, like even like a vending price. That's pretty good right there. That's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, these are the minty ones. How good is that?
Yeah, that's good.
I love where pimples just pop right out.
Did I get this one from you? That one you broke? Yeah, I got this one. All right. I'm excited about this bin.
Oh, yeah.
Man, look at that.
Here, I should probably take this out though. Sorry, it's just an empty box. I kind of had a thought in my mind of what I would charge you for the garbage bill stuff. So,
Oh, okay.
assuming that you would want it all, because those trash cans are all different.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any doubles in there. Maybe on a couple, but I've got Evil Eddies in there. I've got Atom Bombs there's gonna be more garbage bill stuff in this box.
Okay.
But yeah, there's definitely some fun stuff in there, dude. I think a lot of people aren't even gonna see this ever in their life.
Right.
At least in this kind of quantities either.
If I did do this, I definitely keep one of each also.
Sure.
And like you never find it in quantity, so.
Right.
So then we'll see what everything comes out to instead of me digging through all that, because that's
let's go through this because there's a couple
that's a possibility.
that
This one
I
right
don't
here.
know how old you go with your toys. The only reason I brought the Flintstones, dude, is because wait until you open it and see inside. Like, who the hell got that and just decided they didn't want to play with it? Still freaking sealed, bro.
Oh my gosh.
How rad is that?
That's crazy.
And the little figures in there.
Yeah.
It's like, they haven't even been played with.
That is neat. Wow. This is cool.
I know, and that is OG as well. I think it's on the bottom. It says 83 or something.
83. That's actually really cool. I like that.
So, I know you're into horror. I freaking fell in love with this dude. You
I want
put
to bite your
in his
finger.
mouth and he gives you 2 red dots. And I thought it's just a rad piece to display, dude. I mean,
That is really cool.
his basically his like cape opens up. You know, you put your finger in there and then you have 2 dots on it. I don't remember why he bites you or what you're supposed to do, but anyways, I just thought
That's
that
cool.
might be something.
When is that from?
Oh, it's 81.
81. Okay. Okay, so these are the cups and stuff.
Yeah.
Those are awesome. The atom bomb.
How sick is that, dude?
That is cool.
That one's Blasted Billy. This is actually Atom Bomb.
Oh, okay.
He's right there.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pull these out just in case we make that happen. Ooh, what's this? That's cool too.
I just got him. I got 2 boxes.
Uh-huh.
I have another box that I left at home and then that one, but how freaking cool are those?
Those are cool.
I love how cheesy those are.
One Stop Comic Shop Edition. Twisted Tales #1.
The Beetlejuice stuff that I can't believe it didn't sell at the last show. These are the hardest things to find, and I still have both of those little guys.
Yeah, I mean, that's a line that I've not started too hard yet that I've...
Really?
Yeah, that I've kind of...
The only, I took a shot in the dark on that because I thought for sure you probably had the whole thing already.
Nope. But I've had my eye on it for a while, so this could be a start. Basically see what I can afford here. So, the Garbage Pail Kids stuff, kind of back burner for a second. But so outside of everything, I would say this is my main pile right here. And then possibly add it to this stuff. But
okay,
if that makes sense.
So the main stuff is this?
It'd be this over here. Yeah.
Here over. Okay. Let's just call it 625. 625 for that pile.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with that.
You sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then what was the final number on Garbage Pail Kids?
Okay, so 1350. I want to make a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
If I go up $300 from that, could you do it?
So
that would be my profit. That's what I told you is what I paid.
If you're good, I'm good.
You good with that?
Cool.
All right, brother.
Awesome, man.
Awesome. Cool.
Sounds good to me.
So we are still in the showroom. I met Coop late last year at the Indiana stop of the Totally Rad Vintage Fest. It's a traveling convention where you can find vintage clothes and records and video games and even some toys. Coop sells vintage clothing and vintage toys. I naturally gravitated towards his booth, walked away with some great stuff, and we kept in touch afterwards. Turns out he's doing the entire tour, so when he was going to be stopping at a neighboring state, he brought some totes for me to dig through. Some stuff that he thought I might be interested in. He drove from Minnesota to Indiana to sell me this disgusting 1980s toy collection, and I love it. And of course, there's some other cool stuff too, so real quick, let's take a look at everything. Now, as great as this part of the deal is, you obviously know there's a portion that I'm way more excited about, but I don't want it to overshadow this stuff too bad because there are some amazing pieces here. I mean, we have the She-Ra party pack that's never been opened. We have the Cubert trash can, which is a pretty hard to find piece. What I would say is the most iconic of all the computer warriors. We have the Pepsi can. This one is still sealed in the package too. Probably the only piece from this line that I'll actually go after, and I got it in a sealed version, so very cool on that. I really love the 1990 TMNT Nightlight. And then we have the start of a Beetlejuice collection, which I don't see a lot of this stuff in good shape very often. I picked up the cool Frankenstein model that matches the Wolfman I grabbed recently, along with this I Want to Bite Your Finger made by Hasbro. I had never seen this before. Turns out it's pretty sought after in working condition, and this one does work. Any sealed vintage Motu figure with packaging this good and a bubble this nice for only $50 is a pretty good deal and a definite pickup, and that's all he was asking even at the convention. I grabbed Twisted Tales #1 from 1982. This is graded 9.8 by CGC. I think he only charged me like $50 for this one, which is a pretty amazing deal on that. Of course, I couldn't resist a nice little selection of sealed Max Headroom watches. These are all different, so couldn't pick between them, had to grab them all. Couple loose figures, Otherworld, Silverhawks. My first Addams Family figured, a nice small line to collect, shouldn't be too difficult. We have Granny here, made by Playmates, nice unpunched card. And lastly, a nice full box of Toxic High School stickers made by Topps. Nice little display box. I'm always a sucker for these things, especially with a nice little gross out theme. And then of course that brings us to the eye-poppingly beautiful 1986 Imperial Garbage Pail Kids collection. Just a nice huge collection of rack toys. Garbage Pail Kids are the epitome of 1980s gross out. They completely ushered in the culture.
Children these days are obsessed with the whole disgusting deck.
If you've been with this channel for any length of time whatsoever, you know how much I love this stuff. I tried to spread it out the best I could. There's something like 120 total pieces here. There's stacks and stacks of jewelry. We have the puffy stickers, the name tags, sealed packs of the giant stickers, sealed packs of the pencil pouches, including some Nasty Nick versions, which are obviously more sought after than others. We have sealed packs of the high bounce balls, including the Atom Bomb, which would definitely be the one you want out of there. Zipper pulls, wall plaques, a big stack of keychains. I'm guessing this was old store stock from a place called Pick and Save because most of them do have a price tag for like 39 cents, 69 cents. We have all of these trash can pop-ups, all of these pencil billboards, which are just little pencil topper 3-packs. We even have the Blasted Billy pop-up here with an original price tag of $1.49 down at the old Pick and Save. I did have to pay up for this lot a little bit. I know that Coop had to pay up as well. As much as I would love to say I'm going to keep every piece of this, that would just be silly. There's no way that I can display all of these. I am definitely going to get myself a nice little selection of all these, and I'm sure I'll be selling off some of the doubles and triples and extra pieces just to try to recoup some of that money, because that's really the name of the game in buying a collection like this. If I had endless space and resources, would not be going anywhere. That's not the case, so I'll do what I have to do, but it's definitely going to be fun to go through and choose exactly what will be going up on the wall.
That is all I got for you this time. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching the video, but until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Love ya. Bye.